Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for joining us here today. Today, we are here to introduce ourselves so that uh, we can match people from the West, English-speaking countries, UK, US, and Barbados as well, um, and match people from the West with the people from Nepal, uh, and see if we can have um, a buddy program running week by week. We are going to match people based on your interests, your goals, and this conversation can happen um, minimum 1 hour a week to maximum 2 hours a week. Depends on you, your comfort. Maybe we can start with 1 hour a week, and after a month, we can review and plan from there. So the idea is that each of us, if we can introduce ourselves, um, who we are, where are we from, and what are your interests, and what are you expecting from this interaction. All right. So and just to reiterate again, from VIP World, we have Nicole Moore, who is the assistive tech tutor in the team and the designer, and Smruti, who is the marketing team from our team. Well, we can start with maybe Alinda, if you can share your thoughts and experience and your introduction.
Yes, okay. Happy to be with you. I am Alinda Brathwaite from Barbados. Barbados is a small island in the Caribbean. It's just 166 square miles. It's in the Caribbean. I am totally blind. I lost my sight at the age of 4 as a result of glaucoma. My interests include, I should say, swimming, cricket, listening to cricket, traveling, listening to audiobooks, and dancing, line dancing. Oh, I also enjoy, cannot leave out shopping. My interest in this group stems, well, my aim is to assist others in learning more English, improving their English, and also tips that I can assist them with as far as technology and improving their lives is concerned, because life skills is very important to us as blind and visually impaired person, and the more we can do for ourselves, the more independence we have, the better for us. So that's my aim in being here. Thank you.
Thank you, Alinda. Maybe we can go from one VIP from the West, one from the East. So Deepak, if you'd like to go next.
Thank you, Isan. Good evening from Kathmandu. It's me, Deepak Sapkota, and I'm a total visually impaired from my birth. Now I'm a teacher of government school in Nepal. Nice to meet you here with you, and thanks for Isan to joining us here. My hobbies are to read the literatures and interested as well in the technology for the blind. Thank you.
Thank you. Ross, maybe you can go next.
Yeah. Hi, everybody. Yeah, my name's Ross. I'm based in the north of England, in a county called Yorkshire. I've been visually impaired since I was 7. I'm now 24. I'm registered as severely sight impaired, and my condition is called cone rod dystrophy. I currently work at one of the largest disability charities in the UK. So it's an area I'm sort of very passionate about, as well as having lived experience. My hobbies, I think my main ones I'd say are like listening to music and attending live events and festivals, but also technology and gaming and sort of everything that surrounds those two topics really. And as far as my goals, yeah, I think it'd be great to like help people learn, well, develop their English and I guess exchange experiences and tips and advice about the issues that sight loss brings up in our respective countries, and to discuss things like assistive technology and everything about that as well. So yeah, looking forward to it.
Thank you, Ross. Samrat, if you'd like to go next.
Good evening, everybody from Nepal. I am Samrat Kisi, and I am a totally visually impaired person, and I'm from Palpa district, which lies in the western part of Nepal. And currently, I am doing my master's degree in education faculty. And my hobbies, especially, I'm interested to technology. I would like to say me as a tech enthusiastic person. And my other hobbies are playing some games, making new friends, and especially journalism, like doing being master of ceremony, and etc. And also I am voluntarily working on various news portal or application like Nepali audiobook, seroferonews.com, etc. And thank you for everyone. Thanks everyone for listening me, and thanks Isan sir and all the VIV team for providing me this opportunity to meet you all with you guys. And next thing I want to say, I am not good in English, so first of all, sorry for my bad English, and I'm hoping very much things from you all guys. Thank you everyone.
Well, Samrat, I think your English is not bad. I think it is good. It just needs a bit of practice. And my English teacher in the school, he used to say, "What are you worried about? You should eat English, sleep English, drink English, and you'll be okay." Moving forward, Beatrice, maybe if you'd like to introduce yourself. Beatrice, can you hear me? Okay, maybe there's a problem. Maybe Amara, if you'd like to go next.
Yep. Hello, everyone. My name is Amara. I'm from the UK. I live just near a town called Birmingham, a big city in the UK. And myself, I'm not visually impaired, but I have a younger sister who's 12, who became totally visually impaired just only last year. She has a condition called hydrocephalus, and she lived a very normal life until her shunt malfunctioned last year, which left her with obviously optic nerve damage. So mainly my reasons for getting involved into these kind of charities, just to learn more about visually impaired people and what's available, and the lengths that you guys go to live a very normal life. Like I've already been very impressed that a lot of people on here are doing masters and they've got very high, you know, good jobs. So it's just me being following the journey of others, and then hopefully introducing her to this obviously to this organization, just to boost her well-being and morale, as she's obviously, it's difficult to all of a sudden have a complete life change, as most of you obviously know. So it's 1 year on so far from her new normal, and she's doing well. But to get involved into these kind of things, I think as a family we're all very keen to learn and to give her to the best opportunity. So I think it would be best to, you know, people that are, you know, dealing with these kind of life issues, and just seeing how they move forward in their life, basically. So I'm here to, you know, meet new people and learn and have good chats to people across the world, and, you know, have good interactions with people. Thank you.
Sure, thank you, Amara. All right, so
Hello? Can you hear me now, just shine my back.
yeah, Beatrice. Okay, Beatrice.
I'll wait my turn. I'll wait.
All right, Abhas, maybe you can go next. Abbas, probably you have to unmute yourself, I guess, first. Okay.
Shall I go then, Ishan?
Please, Beatrice, please do, yeah.
Hello, everyone. My name's Beatrice. I am registered severely visually impaired, like the other gentleman, that's what in brackets blind. I've got a tiny bit of vision, as in I can see shapes and high contrast things, but I can't see any details. I can just be aware if they're there. I lost my vision. It started in 2008, but I was still able to function reasonably well and read normal things until 2017. Probably just before that, actually, 2016. This is an irony, I used to be a dispensing optician. So all this came to me late in life, yeah. Because I had some vision before, it was very helpful because I'm heavily into technology. I do help some other blind and visually impaired people with their mobile phones, and I love exercise. So at the moment I'm getting back into jogging. I used to do rock climbing and ice skating, and I've just started to learn the guitar.
Yeah, and Beatrice, music,
Oh, sorry, I forgot that. And I sing with a band called Feeling the Noise. We're a visually impaired and blind group. Everybody in the group is either blind or visually impaired, and we're a registered charity.
Thank you. Thanks a lot, Beatrice. We can move forward. Maybe Anita Sigdale, would you like to introduce yourself?
Thank you, Isan, and thank you, Isan, for the opportunity. And I'd like to welcome our US and UK team. To introduce myself, I am Anita Sigdale, permanently from Nawalparasi, western part of Nepal, and it lies in Tarai region. And talking about myself, I'm also a partially sighted girl, and currently working as a program coordinator in one of the organization which works for the empowerment of visually impaired women. And talking about my hobbies, I love to listen music and play cricket, and I really like to travel and explore the new places, and I love to hang around with the young people with disabilities. And from this platform, I actually want to learn the existing status of visually impaired women regarding education, employment, participation, and representation, and at different levels, so that we could explore new things for our country too. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Anita. Renee, if I may ask you. Hi.
Okay, my name is Renee Rentmeester. I live in Albany, Georgia right now. I'm from Miami, Florida, and I created a TV show which features people who are blind and visually impaired called Cooking Without Looking. And we've been around for like 20 years. And I don't have anyone who's blind or visually impaired in my family. It's just that my television background and journalism background, you know, brought me here to develop it. Basically, I'd like to learn about what's available to people who are blind and visually impaired in other countries. We have a foundation called Vision World Foundation, and we use our advertising funds to help people who are blind and visually impaired, so we don't have to charge them for anything. I've got 2 books of poetry published, and I love to paint.
Oh wow, you are a poet as well. That's something new.
Yeah, I've got 2 books. Visions from a Dream Called Life, the Poetry of Meadowvale, and Visions 2, the Poetry of Life.
Thank you.
And do you like to run, Renee? She likes running.
I do like to run. I didn't want to steal any of your thunder, Beatrice, so I just
No,
left that
no.
off the list.
No, we can all run.
Thank you. Thanks a lot, Renee, for sharing.
Sure.
Wow. So I'll just move forward quickly because we have time limit here. Suman, if you'd like to go next.
Okay. Before introducing myself, at first I want to express my happiness for VIP team to providing this opportunity through which we all are able to interact and talk with each other. And now I want to introduce myself. Short introduction. I am Suman Adhikari, speaking from Nepal. And as others, I am also full blind. And currently I am studying in secondary level as I am a student. I have interest on literature like reading novels and so on. Similarly, I have also interest on cricket, and I want to improve my English skill, English speaking skill, and I also want to know more about technology to include in our daily life. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Suman. I also have with me here Dhawal, who is from India, and he works for a. I mean, I'll let Dhawal introduce himself. Sorry, Dhawal, would you're on mute. Okay, maybe. Well, we can go next maybe with Ashish. Are you here? Hari Casey, maybe.
Hello. Yes.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. Is there some problem in my internet? Sorry for that. I'm Hari Kesi from Pokhara, Nepal. Now I'm free, just taking some training with the accessibility and disability. But before I'm working Seeing Hands Blind Massage Clinic of Nepal. And my hobby is listening music and interact with more and more people. disabled people, and also listen music. Thank you.
Thank you, Hari. So we have a few more people left, a couple of more. Navima Gawali, if I'm pronouncing your name right. Navima.
Navina, hi.
Hello.
Hello. Can you hear me right?
Yes.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Good evening. It's me, Navina from Nepal. My hometown is west part of the Nepal, and I'm visually impaired by birth. My hobby is to reading novels and traveling different places and cooking. I think Renee also mentioned about the cooking, right? I'm not sure if I misunderstood or what.
Yes, I have
okay.
a cooking TV show, Navima.
Wow, hi. So I think I should collab. I should, we should
You
have
most definitely are welcome.
Thank you so much.
We'd love to have you on.
Thank you so much, because I have an organization called SAT, Supportive Action Towards Humanity. So my main aim is to bridge the gap between blind and sighted by creating equal platform for each other. So my first, I had my first training and first program was cooking. Like even in this lockdown also, I had cooking training through online for the visually impaired person, because I was showing by doing, and my parents of the visually impaired were also there seeing me into the Zoom. And after the training, they also teach their children how to, work in a kitchen. So I'm really happy. Like I found one of my friend here, Renee, like we have a same, same dream. I'm really happy. And thank you, Ishan, for conducting this beautiful, meeting. So I really want to learn many things from many of you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Navina. Interesting. Well, as something, my only relation with cooking is eating. So I'd be happy to eat.
That's good. We need people to eat as well.
Thanks a lot. Moving forward, Dhawal from India.
Hey, hi, hello everyone. So I'm Dhaval from currently Kolkata, India, and the thing I share with visually impaired students is I'm volunteering for an organization called Arise Impact, headquartered in India, where we give vocational courses like resume building, interview preparation, such courses which help the visually impaired students get placed, like which help them in getting placements and clearing their exams, etc. So yeah, I volunteer there, and yeah, thanks to Ishan, I'm just here to see how everyone connects, and yeah, this is wonderful.
Thanks, Dhawal. So I have two more people left for the introductions. Abhas, can you hear us now?
Am I audible?
Yes.
So extremely sorry. Sorry, I was unable to unmute myself earlier.
No worries.
So hello everyone. It's me, Abhas Karki from Kathmandu, Nepal, and I'm partially sighted. Currently, I'm pursuing a master's degree in social science. I love to work in social issues, conduct researches, and even music, traveling different places, and technology are the part of my interest. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, Abhas. And last but not the least, I think Ashish, if I'm right, your name here says Sita Gawali, but I think it's you, Ashish. If you can unmute yourself.
Audio now unmuted. Alert. Zoom meeting.
It's Sita Gewali, not Ashish, sir.
I'm so sorry. So sorry. Sita.
Yes. Namaste, it's me, Sita Gewali. I'm western part of the Nepal. I am from western part of the Nepal, and I am a teacher. My interest is to knit and to listen to the music as well as audio books. Thank you.
Cool. Thank you. Thanks a lot, Sita. Well, it's a pleasure knowing all of your interests. The idea was to bring all of you and in half an hour understand all of your interests, needs, and then we will now go back, and by next week we will share, we'll match people according to the needs, and give you the instructions and the things you need to follow. Won't be much, but just to ensure that everybody has a good experience. And yeah, that's all from my side. I won't take much of your time beyond this. So thank you once again, everyone. Just before we leave, I request all the Nepalese participants to stay back. I think I can try to understand a bit more. If you have other needs, I can. So if you can stay back, the Nepalese participants. And I would like to introduce the Nepalese participants with Kavya, who is a teacher from the Art of Living Foundation. So maybe we can speak about that for like 10 minutes more. And rest of the other participants, once again, thanks a lot for your participation, and we will get back to you soon. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.
Thank you,
Okay,
Ishan.
bye everybody. Bye.
Thank you,
Bye,
Ishan.
everyone. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.